Decapitation mode!
I'm gonna slice your ass in half!
Why, you little...
Sen y Soshits!
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Epic fight! Battle of Windows! A brawl for the ages! And I'm gonna bust all the heads!
Wait a sec, koalas? Oh, why now it's just wolves? Those feral ones. It's actually they're fishes. Just a cunning combat armor. We're gonna need fortifying. We need to have a lot of strength and endurance. Because we need to adapt to survival. Oh, not just run away from danger. Yup, fair enough. We must be getting close. So, what exactly is with these Children of Adam guys? Oh, and what's with all these blight? Are they... Oh.
Young lad, no higher than your knee. The whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories.
Wait a minute, short memories? How on earth can a fog make people forget? Slightly radiated fog is one thing, but a mind-forgetting fog?
Hold on, we got company.
Company? Oh no, more gulpers? Ah, great. Maya works too. Bullseye! Jeez, you gulpers hit hard. Oh great, fog ghouls. I thought it meant to be feral ghouls. I can understand radiation turned most humans into radiated feral ghouls. But fog ghouls? How does that even work? Good thing I got plenty of ladderways.
Deny the heretic. Hold there.
Wait, a child of Atom?
Bringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Hey, Quantum Ollie, can you mind moving a bit, please?
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Okay, I'm getting confused. What is going on here?
Who's she? One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Whoa, hold on. What exactly did this Acadia place do to you guys?
What Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Alright, so who exactly is this Atom you're speaking of?
About Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Wait a sec, worthy? You mean I had to get myself completely radiated to join you guys?
What do I have?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Sorry, lady, but we have more important matters to attend to.
I'm good.
Yeah, what Dad said.
But I would be mindful where you step. After all, You are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move.
Sheesh, I wonder what that was all about.
No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, we're definitely getting close. There it is. Acadia. It should have been spelled Arcadia. There with an R between an A and C.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again. You come see me.
Well, thanks for the offer, Mr. Longfellow, but I only have my wallet companions with me, Ian Toxin.
Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, Kasumi? Are you in here?
When I first climbed this mountain,
Oh,
above the I thought to
okay, that's a bit awkward.
here is a metaphor for
Hello?
you've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you, as long as you welcome us.
Wait, what exactly are you?
I told you, I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
Toxin and I are looking for Kasumi. Do you know where she is?
For Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, she is really human, but
She's human.
that's all I know.
Waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Whoa, wait a minute. How on earth can I be a synth? If I'm a synth, I will have a body parts on me.
If you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. Odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
Well, we do remember we have a family.
We were getting ready for the day.
Sean's not exactly our son, but we still had to search for him.
Care of my boy, Sean.
no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Well, if it was any consideration, I do need to thank you at least. At least for giving me a lot to think about.
A lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Well, actually, not yet.
Of course.
Oh, there you are.
Whew. Thank goodness we found you.
It's completely fried.
Hey, what? What are Faraday and Dima guy talking about?
Certainly not all at once.
Dearest
Maybe if I reroute the sensors?
relax. All will be fine.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Your parents sent us here, Kasumi.
They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me. Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
The truth? What truth?
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
I mean, we understand you're having a difficult time, but what you feel right now is actually human.
It must be hard for you. I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
Wait, Dima said Acadia is a refuge for Sims, right?
What kind of
So what
problem is
seems to
there?
be a problem here?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you...
Ada, sorry, but can you mind moving your Shiskaba flaming blade now?
something way more important than just one lost girl.
Yeah, let's hear it out, Dad.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Yeah, that's gonna cause distrust issues.
You don't
So that's why you don't trust him, right?
Came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
Well, we'll help you out any way we can.
But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But It's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Well, if they're difficult for you, why can't we just talk to him? He's pretty straightforward.
Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
Okay, this is not gonna be easy. In order to find out what they are talking about, we're gonna need to find a spot where we can see. Good thing I've been practicing my lockpicking skills. It was with a bobby pin. Sweet. Alright, we just need to get gonna need those. We just gonna need to find a spot perfect enough so we can see him without being spotted. Sounds unpleasant, I know. But I am need to search for some answers.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tektus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping.
Wait a minute, the fog generates from Far Harbor? And the nucleus submarine? So that's what those two were talking about. I guess that must be why Kasumi was seemingly distrustful of Dima.
Do you think Dima's gonna do something about it?
I'm not sure.
Honestly, more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt. Giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to...
The memory banks?
You've been working on this?
Yeah, I think that's what they're talking about. Something about Dima's memories.
But yes.
They must have been keys on both Far Harbor and that nuclear submarine they were talking about.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Dima, can we speak with you?
Dima.
First off, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get this out of my chest. I'm working with the Brotherhood of Steel, Mr. Dima. Their HQ claims that all synths with free will are dangerous, but I am just finding answers while remaining in them.
Not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. On our own. See for yourself. Walk through Acadia. Talk.
I know, and that's why I was giving Acadia a chance. And it's to see not all synths are monsters.
Thank you. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, to start off, what exactly is your story about this place?
This island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything...
Toxin and I have also been peeping. We heard something about your memories. He's not in your mind.
Busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe.
Well, in fairness, it took the Brotherhood of Steel to know the difference between a murdering synth and a good synth.
Linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
So what are you plotting, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
Well, we heard you were helping the children of Adam. And we kinda need to ask why.
You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home. A place to
Okay,
just like
understandable.
But now Martin is gone. And his successor, Tektus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know. Toxin and I experienced Far Harbor firsthand.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base in the old command center. Guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Well, if it means to keep the peace, then we might as well get your memories.
Pre-war defenses have kept the children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Well, alright. I just hope these children of Adam and don't try to get too crazy on me. Unlike the ones at Commonwealth. Anyway, we need to let Kasumi know about this.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Kasumi? Hey, Kasumi? We found answers.
Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Well, we have Faraday's memory program, but we're going to have to get in the Children of Adam as a member first.
Just the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
No need to fret. We'll let you know if things go south.
Good luck.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering in. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Well, the first thing you found is that wind turbine kill switch that lets the fog get moving.
Power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Hey, chill out. We'll make sure Far Harbor is safe, as well as this Children of Adam. Just call on your circuits.
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
There's also that nuclear launch key that you had in the submarine, which designates the subs within the nucleus.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time?
Well, not really. You were just wanting to make sure nobody knows, so you had to make sure you forget.
Itself, the nucleus, where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
A quick question, is that nucleus submarine really worth saving?
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tektus has done. He's used their fears and hatred to turn them into a weapon against Far Harbor. But there's still time to turn them away from that.
Alright, chill, Dima. I'm not going to attack the nucleus, but we are going to need to bring both sides to peace somehow. But we cannot hide with our own lives. As they say, we cannot hide from ourselves.
Already. I'll make sure it's never used.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories? Some way we can work towards peace?
Then there's also Acadia. There was memories about that place.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Well, that's about it.
Of course.
It's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
Alright, first, what are your initial thoughts about Dima?
We don't see him that often. He seems pious, I guess. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way around here. So I'm glad he keeps to the observatory. Why?
Well, how am I gonna put it? We have found proof that Dima has killed the original Avery.
Here.
But that's my locket. It was lost in a fire. The skull. It can't be. Listen, I'm me. I remember everything. I can't be a synth. You're wrong.
Okay, calm down. Oh, I know you haven't done anything. But we also had hard tapes about it.
Listen.
I won't listen. It's lies. You're making it up.
Then what about her bones? Are the
saw
bones and
real
skull
Avery
proof that I'm lying?
This is her skull.
That's not my face. Oh, God. It's true, isn't it? I'm a synth. Do you have any idea what it's like to learn everything you know, everything you believe is a lie?
I know, but we cannot afford to have any more secrecy. We need to come clean.
Chance to come clean.
Lying is never ever a answer for this.
I'm me. Or at least I think I am. The only thing I can do now is live the way I believe is right. Dima is a murderer and a liar, and he should pay. And if you share this with anyone here, especially Alan Lee, many innocent people will suffer.
Okay, Avery, take it easy. I was only getting the answers about
Right
this.
over it. Confront Dima. If you can make him pay, do so. But please, keep that evidence a secret.
Well, don't worry, you're a friend, so your secret's safe with us.
I'll keep
Yeah,
the secret.
don't worry.
This isn't
Please, madam.
justice. It's mercy you've done here. Everyone in Far Harbor and Acadia owes you dearly.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tektus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
But how are we receiving Tektus's trust?
How should I earn Tektus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tektus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
Well, if it means to keep the peace,
Then I won't keep
then we're
you
ready.
any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Alright, let's go. We got Tektus is to confront. I just hope you understand. Oh, well, I definitely need those. Hi, Confessor Tektus.
Hi, Confessor.
Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
Well, first off, to show you our trust, I have to find this mother icon on
I
the
found
one
this
that
icon.
your children guys
The
been
Grand
talking about.
Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother?
So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child, as will I. Now, was there anything else?
Well...
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it can't. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Okay, if you say so. It's a shame the action in Lovers didn't see much bloodshed. Aha!
Listen, children. Tektus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about it. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Alright, we'll see you there, Confessor. Aye. Let's get moving. As long as we know what we're doing. Oh, sorry. Okay, command center. I always thought the command center would be inside the submarine. Whoa, wow! Whew. Okay, keep praying. And, children of Adam. I got a meeting with your confessor. Excuse me. Sorry. Here we are. Gotta get up there. Here it is. Alright, this must be the command center. Oof. Okay. Hello? Tektus?
Don't mind my friends. These children have proven they can be trusted. Unlike some. You walk into my chambers, carrying that treasonous filth, and expect me to believe you simply happened upon it? If you value your life, you will tell me everything you know about Martin's whereabouts.
Okay, first, why are you so afraid of Martin now?
Afraid? It is Martin who is the coward. Too weak to stand up to Far Harbor, to fight for our home. And now he plans to waltz back into the family he abandoned? Well, unlike Martin, I am willing to fight for what's mine. Now, tell me where he is.
Well, he's long gone. But I'm gonna come clean. Dima has sent me here to put a stop to your madness.
It's over.
But we'll give you a chance to
Dima
walk
sent me
away.
to kill you.
Leave peacefully and not come back.
But
if you do that,
you
then we
agree to leave the
can
island
get
for
this
good,
resolved
I'll
peacefully.
let you live.
Dima! You traitorous!
Oh, your funeral tunnel on the radiation guns. Anyway, that should do it. Okay. You're not worthy to have these kinds of clothes and this kind of outfit, Tektus. At least no one had to suffer from your madness.
It sounds like quite the experience, but I'm glad you know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear from the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering while under its sway.
Thank you. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news. The High Confessors had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Pretty much. So, do you think this island will be really safe after all this?
Finally safe.
I believe it does. Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
And that High Confessor synth, you sure we could trust him? Because he has the same brain as the real Tektus.
High Confessor.
I do. I've done this before, remember? I have given him all of the best traits of Tektus, and also of Martin. Memories of his gentle voice will guide the new High Confessor.
All we can know is that Toxin and I hold that we did the right thing.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Adam and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Oh, we received the Protector of Acadia perk. We get a massive but temporary boost to damage and energy resistance. Huh. Well, that's actually pretty nice.
Kasumi? Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Are
You guys are gonna be alright now?
Yes. You have made our family whole again.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Well, do you guys need a minute? Ooh, we can step out if you want.
We'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Well, next time you might need to listen to Kasumi.
Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home.
I don't think it's necessary,
I don't
sir.
have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Well, thanks for that.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Thank you for everything. We're a family. This is how it should be.
It was nothing, Kasumi. We were just still trying to do the right thing. But right now, we are going to need to head back to the Commonwealth.
Yeah. We both have very important matter to attend to.
Yeah, and that's including these institutes.